you need to get really practical about meeting other YouTubers. Hey everyone, it's Eric One. Hope you guys are taking care and having an awesome day. Last night I was working on my YouTube video for today, this morning, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. This is a big one. So I go to sleep and I wake up and it's 6:30 in the morning. There's work I have to do starting at 10, and when I was thinking about what to do with this gap of time from 6:30 to 10 a.m., I think the normal thing to think of would be like, okay, like maybe edit the video you were working on last night, get an extra head start on that. But for some reason, I couldn't get it out of my head. What if I filmed and edited a video in an hour? I was laying in bed and I was like, nah, I'll do that some other time. But I can't get this idea out of my head. I have to try doing this. So that's what this video is. Oh my gosh, I just scratched my arm and it's bleeding. What? Okay. If I had a limited amount of time, the number one piece of advice I'd give, especially to small YouTubers who are trying to get their first 100 consistent views or their first 1,000 subscribers, would be you need to get really practical about meeting other YouTubers. Meeting other YouTubers, especially around the same size as you or in your niche. Behind the scenes, I talk to you guys quite a bit. And whenever I ask that question, do you know a bunch of other YouTube creators? Do you know other people in your niche? With small YouTubers especially, the answer is usually no. You guys post your stuff on social media, but how many of you guys have looked at your comments, looked at other channels that are roughly your size, maybe on other people's comments, and actually followed them, listened to them, found other creators that you liked and wanted to connect with as a real human being, and then messaging them about what you like, sending them some encouragement? And usually my best recommendation would be to schedule a video chat. And you might go, what? To get some extra views? Is that really worth scheduling a video chat with a ton of people? This is not for views or subscribers. In fact, I would recommend do not bring up, hey, have you seen this video? Have you seen this video? Can you check out my videos? Can you give me some feedback? No, this is all about becoming friends, like genuine friends with more people on YouTube. If this were a normal job, it would be getting to know your coworkers and listening to your audience, what their needs are. There were so many important people I became friends with, and especially in my first 3 to 6 months doing YouTube. As you saw from that clip a couple days ago, I had no idea what I was doing. The benefit you get from sending that direct message, scheduling a video chat, not talking about your YouTube channel, just becoming legitimate friends with other creators. The benefit you're gonna get from that as a person, if you listen carefully, is way higher than a couple views or a sub for sub. One, there's a lot of really awesome, kind, creative people out there. And it's so awesome that they're only a couple clicks away. And usually with one conversation, you make a new friend. And that friend could be an unexpectedly close friend going forward. You have no idea. Not every time, but you really have no idea going forward. This is how I met Q recently. This is how I met Diego, one of my best friends. This is how I met Cody Warner back when he had like 400 subscribers. Now he has 60,000 subscribers. I'm really hesitant to say the subscriber numbers because the subscriber numbers, the views, the clout, whatever you want to call it, it really doesn't matter. This is all about connecting with other human beings in this space as a human being, just genuinely, because you want to listen, you want to help your fellow creator, because there's cool humans out there that you have no idea about yet. And guys, the amount of stuff you're gonna learn as a creator just connecting with other creators, it's huge. It's better than anything you could get from one of these videos, from any other tips and tricks on YouTube video. The more you start talking to, actually connecting with other creators who are doing it now, one, it's awesome to feel less isolated, maybe get some encouragement because, I mean, this YouTube thing is definitely not conventional. But two, you start hearing about the things they've tried. You start learning from their experiences, their mistakes. You start hearing what they're thinking about, what they're noticing, and you start adopting their mindset, their experience. You will have a lot more fun with this YouTube thing if you don't feel like you're stumbling around in the dark alone. It might be scary to send that message, and it's not gonna turn into a new friend every single time, but it's really, really worth it. And I see so many small creators missing out because they're thinking so much about sub for sub, the algorithm, getting new views through search and keywords, all that stuff, and not thinking about the opportunities, awesome connections that are right in front of them in their comments or on the comments of another channel. So to reiterate, how do you make this happen? How do you do this practically? It's all about listening and connecting. It's not about new views, it's not about new subscribers, it's about listening and connecting. So if you see someone who writes a more thoughtful, substantial comment on your videos, follow up with them, connect with them, thank them, and get to know more of their story. If you don't have comments yet on your videos, go to other people's channels around the same size in your niche and start reading through that channel's comments. You're gonna find some interesting creators who are excited about the same things as you, who think maybe more deeply like you do. And when you check out their videos, you're probably gonna notice some things that they're doing that are awesome and that you've never tried before. That's an awesome opportunity to send them some encouragement. And if there's a natural opportunity for you to connect further than just a text message, either with a voice message or a video message or a video chat, go for it. It's worth it, and it's really fun too. And when you listen to the stories in your comments or in other people's comments, when you follow up and reach out to these creators, go the extra mile. Give, ask genuinely, what can I do to help you? A lot of you watching this video know I do this quite a bit. It's really, really fun, and I've met some genuinely amazing people. Don't ask for views or subscribers when you have these conversations. Just connect, listen like a normal human being would. The benefits will eventually come back to your YouTube channel. You'll be able to learn indirectly from other creators ahead of you. You'll grow faster in experience. You'll have a better idea of your audience, their stories. You'll start having some faces in mind when you're communicating to the camera, thinking about which needs or problems you want to help with. And way down at the bottom of the list, don't force this, don't expect this, but other people will naturally start thinking of you, talking about you more. This will lead to 5%, maybe 10% watching your stuff or referring a friend to watch your stuff. It's very, very practical, and every single one of you can do this right now. And I see so many creators missing out on this wonderful opportunity. Growing on YouTube, connecting on YouTube, it's a lot more human and practical than you think. You don't have to wait in line for the algorithm to introduce you to your first audience. The audience is there in front of you, either in your comments or in the comments of another fellow creator. It's up to you though to notice them, reach out to them, connect with them, help them. And I guarantee you're gonna feel more connected and less helpless with this YouTube thing. I hope, especially during this time of maybe more social isolation than normal, you can see how you're less alone and disconnected than you think. You are awesome. And there's other creators out there that are also awesome. Connect, become friends. It's gonna help both of you guys out. You are the change maker of your own life. Let's think more deeply. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace. Bye. Right now, I just finished filming this video. It took about an hour actually, which is short for me. I'm gonna edit this, try to not overthink it, and hopefully by 9, I can hit upload and knock out the titles, thumbnails, description before 10. You guys are awesome. Stay safe. Talk to you soon. Peace, peace. Bye.